Hi, I'm Kristyn Burtt for Red Carpet Report, and we are here at the 55th Annual ICG Publicists Awards. Good to see you.
Lovely to see you.
I want to know, for the young generation of artists coming up who are inspired by your work, what do you recommend that they study and do to follow in your footsteps?
Wow, that's a big question. I mean, basically, you know, I've never drawn a distinction between acting in the conventional sense and performance capture, because performance capture is a technology. It's a bunch of cameras, a different set of cameras that films your performance. So for me, I've always approached the roles exactly the same. So, for instance, I mean, I must admit that I do find a way into the character through physicality. So physicality linked to emotion, linked to psychology and voice, everything brought together. That's what I would say. I would say there is no mystery to performance capture.
And maybe some movement training, though. Being really comfortable in your body, I think, would be important.
I think you know, actors who have been through theatre, who know how to embody a character over the course of an evening, you know, who can play a character solidly for 2 or 3 hours of an evening, know how to, you know, really know that character physically. So I think it does help having a theatre background for sure.
One final question, and this always comes up in conversation because everyone's like, we need to recognize and honor Andy for his work. Do you think that the industry is catching up with the work that you've been doing? And even though it isn't different than acting, do you think people are starting to recognize what you've been doing as a specialty?
100%. I mean, especially this year, I mean, the Academy have really broadened their perception of what a performance is and how to quantify what a performance is. So they've actively been emailing the branch, the actors branch, saying, you know, think of it not, you know, it doesn't have to be that you see the actor's face on screen. It can be using performance capture. It can be a voice role in an animation. It can be a foreign film. You know, they're trying to broaden. You know, again, if an audience is touched, moved, feels something by a character, the question is, do you actually have to see the actor's face? I mean, if you take Gary Oldman's performance, for example, his face is completely encased in prosthetic makeup, but there isn't that problem. You know, with CG and performance capture is exactly the same in terms of acting. There seems to have been this barrier, but I think now it's definitely changed.
Well, fantastic. Thank you so much for pushing the envelope. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and in the comments below, let us know what your favorite movie trailer of 2017 was.